Hello students, good morning. Welcome to your economics online class. Yesterday also you have attended my class, and yesterday we have completed farming activities practiced by the people living in Palampur. And yesterday mainly I told you two topics there. One is about the capital requirement of capital for farming, another one labor. These are the two important things, capital and labor of goods, and though they practices farming method there, so that they only be engaged for agricultural activities there. Now today we are going to the last topic, that is about the non-farming activities. Today I am going to explain to you about the non-farming activities. First non-farming activities given about there of dairy production. Fine. So that dairy also be a common activity mainly practiced by the many families living in Palampur. Many villagers, they only be depend on dairy production there. Feed their buffaloes, and specially they feed their cattle, jowar and bajra. Already I told you in my previous class that jowar and bajra specially villagers grown for feeding their animal, so that they can able to provide more milk to the people, so that they mainly grown that special two crops for feeding their cattle. Fine. And mainly these two crops are mainly grown in the rainy season. That's why that kind of crops also be grown and known as kharif crops. And afterwards what people do, how they practices that dairy production, how they proficient that, they just take that milk and sold in the Raiganj. Raiganj, you know, that nearby village of Palampur, that is 3 kilometers far away from from Palampur, and they sold that, and nearby villages also. And two traders from the Sahapur came to Palampur for collecting that milk, and afterwards they use that milk for chilling. They just take that milk actually to the chilling center for converting them into packet milk there, and transport it to far towns and cities. So in that way only dairy production be rotate there. Fine. First of all, those villagers, they only rearing cattle and they feed their animal jowar and bajra so that they can able to get more milk from their cattle, and afterwards that people they sell that milk to the Raiganj. And another two traders, they are not from village Palampur, they are not villagers of Palampur, they are the people of Sahapur. They came in Palampur, and afterwards they collect all milk, and afterwards they send it to the Sahapur for chilling them, and afterwards that milk also be transported one city to another cities and town. Now next, given about the small scale manufacturing, there are no kind of big factories are there, you know, in village area no big factories ever be established there. Actually they mainly produce such kind of small goods that there only can be family members be engaged. That is the small scale industries, or you can say in another way, it is also known as the cottage industry, where the family members only be engaged there. That kind of industries also be known as the cottage industries. Then what about the situation of villager, how they practiced, how they do that small scale manufacturing? Actually less than 50 people only be engaged in manufacturing. Fine. By that easily you can estimate very less people only be engaged there. And they do, actually they manufacture all goods mostly in their home or small factories then, and afterwards they take that things big factories in the towns and cities. Fine. And they involves, and very simple production is there, small amount of goods, not large amount of goods there. cell production only be nearby town and cities, and most family members be work as the laborer, and rarely they hire any workers for that work. Fine. So this kind of simple only we fall living in village Palampur. Afterwards, one story is given in your book, that is about the Misri Lal. He only purchased a mechanical sugar. First of all, what happened there? Previously, there people, they crashes that sugarcane manually by using the bullock carts. Now, Misri Lal, what he did? He just purchased a machine for crushing that sugarcane, and that only be run by electricity. So this is the modern method of manufacturing goods, first started by him. Fine. And afterwards he converted that sugarcane into jaggery, and afterwards that jaggery he sold to the traders at the Shahpur, and by that he can able to get very small amount, very small profit is there. So that easily you can understood that what kind of benefits people can get who just be engaged in small manufacturing product. Next one given about the shopkeepers. Third activities given about the shopkeeping there. What about them? People involved in trade means exchange of goods. Not only they exchange goods with another villages, town and cities. That is the trading system. And afterwards traders, they purchase goods from, and another kind of traders also be there. They purchase goods from another village or towns, and afterwards they sell among the villagers living in Palampur. They mainly purchase all goods from wholesale market from cities and towns, and afterwards they sell them in among villagers. And next one, few some general stores also be there. That shopkeepers, they mainly sell rice, wheat, sugar, tea, oil, biscuits, such kind of things, means that goods are necessary for our daily life. Just like in your nearby home also, you see so many grocery shop are there. They only provide some stationery item to you. So such kind of shops also you can find in village Palampur. Pencil, such kind of means that our daily requirement. And few families also, those are living close to the bus stand, they have some open shop there, and they just sell eatable item. And another also another story given in your book, that is about the Karim. Karim only has opened a computer class. When he started that business, when students, they started to go colleges and universities in nearby town Shahpur, afterwards he decided to open that computers. And another two ladies also be there, they mainly have degree of computer application. That's why he decided to give them employment in his computer center, and there few students, those mainly went to that Shahpur, they only be come for practicing computer. Means such kind of only business. This is one, 3 small general stores, edible item shop, these are the traditional. But now Karim just has changed some system there, and he started modern method of business there. Fine. Next, last one given about the transport. There also in transport only people, they use rickshaws, then tonga means that mainly run by the horse, then jeep, tractor, truck, these, and traditional bullock cart also be there, and ferry means small boat, they only use that for crossing the river. So such kind of traditional transport only mainly used by the people living in village Palampur. Like another also be in story given in your book, that is about the Kishora. He is a farm laborer, but though he labored, but he found very difficult to survive his family members. He unable to fulfill demand of his family members. That's why he took loan from the bank, and afterwards government also launched a program there. Their government provided that loan at very low interest, so that he bought a buffalo, and with this money he can use in different way. First of all, he bought buffaloes, and now he sells buffalo's milk, and further also he has attached a wooden cart to his buffalo and uses it to transport various items. Once in a week also he goes to the river Ganga to bring back clay for the potter. Means it is the multiple use. He tried to use that system by which he can able to earn more money and he can able to survive his family life. So that first of all he took loan from the bank, and afterwards by using that loan, and though government provided that loan, so that he has to pay low interest there, and by that money he purchased bullocks. That bullocks also provide milk to him. He can able to sell milk, and afterwards also he attached a wooden cart, and for these buffaloes, by using that buffalo cart he can transport various items. By that also he can able to get some money, and also he go to the for collecting clay for the potters, and afterwards also that jaggery, from jaggery factories also he can able to transport that jaggeries to nearby village and towns. In that way Kishora able to earn more than what he used to do some years back. Means previously how much he earned, that time he was unable to fulfill demand of his family members, but now though he started multiple business there, multiple source of income there, now he can able to fulfill demand of his family members. So this is the life of people living in village Palampur, and that kind of economic activity is mainly practiced by the people for surviving their life.